charge of the situation. As we read the scripture this evening, we find that there were 6 stone jars that held about, my measure at least, would be 20 to 30 gallons. And it was used for purification for the Jews. Jesus had the servants go and fill these stone jars with water from the well. And then he told the servants to go and draw out of these stone jars and take it to the master, or as we read in the King James Version, the governor, the master of ceremony for the banquets. Now the meaning of the miracle is found in the words of the master of the ceremony. You have kept the best wine until now. You have kept the best wine until last. Verse number 10. I believe that Jesus is the best that God has to offer humans. God had given leaders, prophets, the best as far as the human side already. But the writer of Hebrews in Hebrews chapter 1 verses 1 and 2 confirms this truth. God, who at sundry times and in divers manners spake in time past to the fathers by the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by His Son, whom He hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also He made the worlds. Jesus is God's last offer to man. No scripture leads us to believe otherwise. Jesus is the best. Jesus is the last that God has to offer to lost humanity. Good wine until now. Good wine until the last. Wine, I believe, is a symbol of blood. In Scripture, we many times will see symbols, types, foreshadowings, pictures. And so, wine is a symbol of blood. Blood is life. And so this new wine is the new life that Jesus offers. This is the life-giving power of the new covenant. New life comes by the creative power of the Son of God. Many times I share from this passage of Scripture. As late as yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock in a wedding, standing here, I talked about Jesus and how He honored marriage by His presence. This miracle was an introduction, or it was the first sign